Hey, is this thing on? Is this thing on? Oh, I guess it is. Okay, we're ready to go then. Hi, good evening to everybody. Welcome to Rock Songs Done Country. And let me introduce myself to you. My name is Stetson Grubb from the West Virginia Grubbs, that is, and I'm mighty glad to meet all of you out there. All of you country fans. We're producing an album called Rock Songs Done Country. Now, you know a lot of those rock and rap songs, they gotta have them warning labels on them. Well, let me tell you, our album is rated G. That's why I put this rated G on here. So we're producing these classic rock songs, but we're doing them in a country style. Now, we know that all of you country fans out there are just gonna love to have this double CD. For only $19.95 plus shipping and handling, you can have this CD. Now, that don't matter if that's Confederate or Union money. Either one is okay with us. But just imagine rock songs done country. You know, a lot of the rap rock music, it's got a little bit of something to it, but if it could just be done in the country style, in the country manner, like we like, then it just might be enjoyable to listen to. So what we have done is we have compiled some of the greatest classic rock songs for your enjoyment, but we've done them country. And then we're throwing in a lot of bonus albums. So you just listen to this, bonus CDs. As we go through this, you're going to see how many bonus CDs you can get for just buying Rock Songs Done Country for just $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Now, I know this looks like a professional video, but let me tell you one thing. We're not giving any of this money to any of those New York or LA sissy boys. We're producing this one ourselves. We're keeping the money in the country. Now, just imagine a classic rock song like Jimi Hendrix, Foxy Lady, Done Country. You're a cute little love maker, and you know that you're a sweet little heartbreaker. Foxy lady, foxy lady. Now, that's just a sampling of what you're going to get on Rock Songs Done Country. Just a little slice. You know, like when your Aunt Melba makes you just a really nice rhubarb pie, and she just gives you a little sampling of it. Well, that's what this CD is like. See, I keep wanting to call them albums, but they're CDs now, and this is high tech. Let me tell you, this is really high tech. Now, when you order Rock Songs Done Country, you get, at no extra charge to you, absolutely free, Boxcar Willie and Slim Whitman doing Aerosmith's greatest hits. Can you just imagine those two guys doing Walk This Way? Except in the country style? Well, man, that'll make you just fall right off of your rocking chair, won't it? Let me tell you, you haven't heard music till you've heard this stuff. Now, just imagine a great classic rock song like Deep Purple's Smoke on the Water, except done country. great? Just imagine a song like that done country. You get to hear all the way through. Remember, I'm just giving you just a little slice of Aunt Melba's rhubarb pie. You got to buy the whole CD, the whole double CD to get all of this. Now, let me tell you, just before Roy Rogers and Dale Evans passed away, we thought, what classic rock songs could we get them to do that would really give us the whole flavor of the country style? Well, we figured Roy Rogers is a gun-toting cowboy, so he's got the gun, and then Dale Evans, she's just like America's country sweetheart. So we thought we would team them up to do some of Guns N' Roses' greatest hits. Now just imagine Dale Evans singing "Welcome to the Jungle." Why, man, it's just like going to country paradise. I mean, you'll fall right off your hammock. You're gonna knock the dirt clods right off your irrigating boots stomping to that song. Except it's done country. Now, you're probably wondering, how did this guy come up with this genius idea to make rock songs done country? Well, let me tell you about it. See, I was sitting back, it was one lazy Sunday afternoon. I was just sitting back, and we just had a great big old Sunday dinner. We had the country fried chicken, we had fried grits, we had the corn on the cob, we had butter melted over this and lots of salt and pepper, and I was just sitting back in my rocking chair back there on the porch after enjoying that fine meal. You know, the humidity's there. It's just a nice, relaxing Sunday afternoon. And, well, I just got done, you know, trimming my toenails with my whittling knife, and I'd taken that trimming that I got off my big toenail, and I was kind of getting that corn out of the teeth. You know how that corn, when you eat corn on the cob, how it gets stuck in your teeth, and it's just, well, that big toenail just works really good to get that out. I was just sitting there relaxing, getting that corn out of my teeth, and see, that's when I do my best thinking. And I'm sure it's the exact same thing with you. That's when you do your best thinking, when you're doing that same thing. Well, that's when I got this bright idea. Do classic rock songs done country. Well, those rock guys, they've been doing this for years. They've been taking our music and ripping us off. So I thought, well, why can't we just do it to them? Let me tell you, the other day I was listening to the radio, and I just was running the dial back and forth, and all of a sudden I heard, you know, about 10 years ago when Faith Hill did that great old song, "Take Another Little Piece of My Heart." Now that was a beautiful country song. That was a classic country song. Well, I was running that radio dial around, and I heard somebody else singing that song. What is this? Man, they just ruined that song. I found out I was on a rock channel, and it was somebody named Janice, somebody just totally destroying that song. So if they can take these songs and do that to them, well, we can take their classic rock songs, and we can make them country. We'll just beat them at their own game. That's what we're going to do.